Are you celebrating your wins? It's really easy to keep putting higher and higher expectations on ourselves and wanting more and more. But sometimes it's important to take a step back and celebrate the wins that you've had. Hey, welcome back. Jeff Heggie, Daily Success Strategies. Thanks for being with me today. Hope you've had a great week. Today what I want to do is I want to talk about the importance of celebrating your wins. It's really easy to keep having higher and higher expectations of ourselves and expecting more and more and pushing ourselves, which is good. But sometimes we just need to take a step back and realize what we've accomplished. Look at the wins we've had and then build on that momentum. All right, I want to talk about that today, but it is Friday, so same thing we do every Friday. If you're new here, thanks for joining us. We do this every Monday and Friday. On Monday, we said, what are you going to do this week so that on Friday you can look back and say, 1, it's been a successful week. 2, you're closer to your bigger goals. So be accountable. Accountability is what's going to be the biggest tool you have in your success toolbox. So be accountable. If you're watching or listening to this on social media, leave me a comment. If you've got an accountability coach, an accountability partner, communicate with them. Be accountable to what you said you're going to do. And on that topic, we're going into a new month. We've got some new accountability groups starting. Come and join us. Go to the link in my bio, go to the I Do Epic Accountability and check it out. The cool part is you've got a 7-day free trial. So come and join it. I know you're gonna love it, but you've got 7 days, no risk. See if you like it. Go to the link in my bio, go to the I Do Epic Accountability. All right, so let's get back on track here. So one of the things we do in our group coaching calls is we have a regular, what we call a hot seat, where one individual has the opportunity to really talk about some of the things they're working on or dealing with, and the whole group gets to sit in on this and learn from each other. Well, the individual that we had last night, she's an amazing individual. She's got lots of energy, an incredible story, and she's doing well, and she's got a great future ahead of her. One of the things that I really appreciated about her is she actually recognized where she came from and where she is. And it just made me think about that a lot from last night to this morning, about how much we do need to stop and celebrate our wins. You know, a lot of times we'll set a big goal, and as we get closer and closer to that goal, we move the finish line. We set the goal even bigger because we've made some real progress and we know we can do more, which is great. We want to keep moving that finish line so that we can reach bigger and bigger goals. But when we do that, oftentimes we don't look and say, okay, what have we achieved? What are the goals that we have actually accomplished? And I think right now, if you just take a look at it, if you look at where you were a year ago and you look at what your goals were a year ago, do you realize that right now you're living your dreams? You're living many of the goals that you had a year ago. Things that you were hoping for have come to pass. You know, you're a very different person today than you were a year ago. You're a different person today than you were yesterday. And you're a different person today than you will be tomorrow. So take some time, look at where you've come from, look at what you've accomplished, and then look at where you're going. And continue to celebrate along the way and be proud of what you've done. You know, on next Tuesday, I'm doing a training on becoming your future self. It's tied in with how it works with my mindset journal. So if that's something you're interested in, make sure to go to jeffhagee.com/mindset journal and you can find out some more information about that. But as we are going down the road to success, where we've got all these big goals, we've got all these big dreams, make sure to take some time to really reflect and appreciate what you've accomplished and then build on that momentum. You know, we've talked in other episodes about the importance of publishing every day, of doing things like this. You know, if I look back, I'm on episode 620 or whatever this is. If I look back at episode 1, 2, 3, I'm a very different person on screen or on audio than I was then. And I'm a lot more comfortable. You know, a lot of things have changed. So do those things. Look at where you've come from and be proud of them. All right. Thanks again for being with me. Please go check out the I Do Epic Accountability. Hit the link in my bio. If you want to get in on that training next week, go to jeffhagee.com/mindset journal. Otherwise, have a great weekend. I'll be back on Monday.
Are you an entrepreneur who wants to discover the breakthrough secrets that will produce the results you've been searching for, but you just can't seem to figure out why you keep working harder and harder and you're just not getting those results? I want to tell you about a new challenge that I've created just for you, the Business Domination Challenge. If you want to create the entrepreneurial lifestyle and the business you dream of, then this is exactly what you're looking for. I created the Business Domination Challenge to show you how to grow your business exponentially and to become an optimal performing entrepreneur. What's an optimal performing entrepreneur? It's an entrepreneur who's succeeding in all areas of their life. If I show you how to build a successful business, but your relationships, your health, and everything else is falling apart, that's not a success. It's not about working harder, it's about implementing the correct principles and becoming the person who can do the things that produce the results. Hurry and go to jeffheggie.com/business domination and secure your spot today.
Hey, athletes and parents of athletes. So much time, money, and effort is put into the physical aspect of your sport to become the best you can be. But the mental game, it's often neglected, and it's just as important as the physical game. In fact, it's usually the differentiator between the good and the great athletes. Come and join me in the Confident Athlete program where you'll learn to control your confidence, develop a powerful mindset, and unlock your full potential. Go to jeffheggie.com/confident athlete to find out more.